So we're going to be doing this journal, and mine's going to be for the garden, springtime. And I've picked color combinations that I want in this spring journal. So they're basically all the same papers. So I would suggest if you're going to be doing this, pick some colors that represent whatever it is you're doing. You could also do off-white, white, black, gray if you wanted to, a neutral, and then add colors as you go. I've just got these prints that I've had for a long time, and I'm going to use them up. Now, so you could pick Geli prints that you've done. You could also get scrap pieces of watercolor paper. Got a few here. Wallpaper, book papers, scrapbook papers, tissue, napkins, lace, whatever you have. It's a snippet roll. And the snippet roll is going to be transformed into a journal. And it's going to be an accordion journal. So for me, I want areas that I can still do a little bit of drawing on, or maybe take notes, that type of thing. So I have scrap pieces of watercolor paper. I also have cardstock you could use. We could use envelopes. Whatever you can think of is basically going to be thrown in this. So the only thing is decide how big you want this journal to be. So I've just cut this butcher paper to 6 inches. So if you can find something that's fairly long that you don't have to piece together too much, that would be the best thing to do. Or if you don't have anything that's long, like wallpaper would do, butcher paper, what else? A roll of wrapping paper. If you got drawing paper on the roll, that would work. Even those rolls of painter's paper would work. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, this is just a canvas board that I've done here. This is a winter rabbit, but that's the shape I'm going to do it, so I could do it either way. So this is 6 inches. So I could keep it like that, but I think I'm going to have mine go this way. So the reason why I've made it 6 inches instead of 8 is I want uneven edges. You know what a snippet roll looks like. So it's got ragged edges. You don't have to do that way, but I really like that when things stick out and all that. So I want mine to be 8 inches. I don't want to go past that. So what you could do is put a piece of tape on your table, just showing how far you want your papers to go on this back sheet of whatever it is you're using. So we're going to then fold it up to the 6-inch mark. I think it's 6 inch. Yeah, 6 inch, or 5.5 maybe, just to leave a little bit of space, and then we'll fold them back and forth like an accordion. So decide what you want to do and get your stuff ready, and let's make a snippet roll. Okay, so to start off, I'm a thinker. I can't help it. I love planning stuff. So if you guys are ones that can just throw on stuff and not think about it too much, my hat goes off to you, because I'm very, I don't know what you call it. I have to do stuff so it looks I don't know, organized. I have some book papers here. This is a dictionary. Thought it would be kind of cool. So let's start off with just, I'm going to try and stay loose with this, just intuitive. We'll see. I don't want full pages. I like the fact of having either ripped, or if you like your lines straight, that's fine too. So I kind of like this thing here. And then I'm going to rip up some of these like that. Well, maybe we'll just do a long line here. So the thing is, just this might be easier if you just do a bunch of ripped pieces, so you're not too overwhelmed. Like, that's what happens to me, and then it just gets so frustrating, I kind of give up. So I like all types of text. So we'll use that. We may end up making these even smaller. We'll see. So I'm going to do a few of these. Oops, sorry. And then we'll see what we... Now I'm going to probably use also maybe some of my heavier squished plants that I did. Let's do just this one, and then we'll move on. Okay, so we have, this is just butcher paper. This is one of the squished plant ones we did with pansies and some other plants that I had pulled. So we could, kind of like that, just making this up as I go. We'll leave that. I have also these. Now we could use these in all kinds of different ways. Let's just, and these tear up really quite nicely too. Now I'm not I love that. This is gonna hurt me. But let's tear it down the center. That way I've got the leaves. Okay. There's some other leaves. I had this one that already had a tear in it. So let's see. I like the leaves in this. I think it's so pretty. So let's see if we can work around that tear. Okay, we'll just leave it like that for now. And maybe this one here. You could cut them out too. Let's just leave these for now. And let's cut up some of these. Even small bits kind of look cool. I don't want everything small though. You do want some long pieces, some square pieces. At least that's the way I'm looking at it. If you want yours more organic looking, then cut yours like that. Kind of like this here. This is a little bit stiffer. Now we could use these too, but I think I don't want to get into too many other colors, so I'm going to kind of keep it neutral in some aspect. Okay, so, and where's that other? Did it bring out some? Some of this Tim Holtz tissue. This is fairly strong, but I think it would look really cool in some parts too. So I'm going to actually divide it in some of the areas. So wherever there's a straight line, basically, just to make it a little smaller, I'm going to put it to the side there. Okay, so let's just start off with that. So I do have a glue stick somewhere. Just let me find it. Oh, there it is. So this is a Yoo-hoo. You can use whatever you have. You could use matte medium too. Just don't put too much on, so you don't have to spend too much time having to dry and all that stuff. So like I said, I do want some areas to be to show. So let me see, what do I want to do? Maybe we'll start off with this like this. That might look kind of cool, even just up there like that. Now these are great because they show through both sides when you do this technique. I do have a video on that if you want to check it out. It's faux eco printing, I believe. I believe there's a playlist you can check out for that. So, I'm not putting a lot of glue, just enough, because I know I'm going to be putting some sewing on this. Let's see, you could get and it doesn't have to be make sense either. I think I'll just cut that off. it right there. What other things do we have here? We could also introduce some flowers or even some of this. Just kind of, I know it's hard, believe me, but try and keep it free. That's cute. I like this finger. I kind of like that. Let's see. Do we want? No, I think. See, I'm thinking. That's when things go crazy. I think I want it there. When I get too preoccupied, I don't know how you guys, I think that's why I found scrapbooking so difficult for me. Because I overthink. Just the way it is. You could probably put buttons or all kinds of stuff actually. Like that. So I could leave areas, you know, if you want to put. I don't have to finish this all in one go either. You can do bits and pieces and add as you go. So let's see. Maybe we would want, like I said, we can put it over top slightly just to give it a little bit of interest. Because it doesn't have to line up. A lot of times that looks nicer, I find. What else can we put in there? That, just looking and seeing what I have on here. Well, yeah, I wanted to put areas too of, I have this little picture of a bunny too. Why not use him? He'd be cute. And we do have bunnies. We could put him on something like this. Let's see, what else do we have here? Maybe, or a drawing. No. I could do, see, I'm thinking. Let's see what we got. I still have these papers here, which would be cute. like this bunny. I'm just not sure where to put him. See, I'm avoiding that area, and I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Can always make more. I have a ton of jelly prints. I can always make more. Oh, I wanted to put it a little bit past, like that. And then have him like that. See, I'm just using up whatever it is I had. Okay, so we can have this actual flower here. I could put that on. Like here, maybe. I think right there, maybe. See, I'm thinking. It's terrible. I want it different. Like that, I think. Purple. I could do this too. Maybe I'll do that. I gotta commit. I do like that. Maybe I'll just put that on there. Gotta get another glue stick. How did I have that? Like this? Yep, that's the way it's gonna go. I gotta stop trying to control everything. Put words. These are stronger than you think. Oop. Yeah. Yep. Not really. That was silly. Oh well. Let me get another. All right. Got another glue stick here. Let's see if we can put just a bit on this. See if we can fix it. Ugh, really messing it up. It was an orchid. I'll just shove it in here before I totally destroy it. It's okay. There. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to close that in that area. Just put that there. There. All right. Now, could just put some letters where we have this. Nope. What else do we have here? Kind of like this. I think I'm gonna cut it. This can get really messy as far as scraps all over the place, but that's fun too. Maybe up here. Why not? Okay, and then I'm gonna just glue on. Maybe a long strip. Like this. This stuff isn't as easy to rip as some others. This is the old one. Rip this while I'm at it. It's kind of cute postage. I don't know if you guys are bored, but this is what I'm going to be doing. So now let's just see what the fold lines are going to be like. And that way I can figure out where I want to put some of those thicker pieces in. So I want to go about every 6 inches. So let me get my other, yeah, here's one. So I'm going to make a mark with a pencil. About every 6 inches, or 5.5, I think. Awesome. All right. So then I'm just going to fold it. So I want, well, actually I should do that on this side too. Where is it? Right here. See? This is, just try and keep it. So I'm going to have to glue that down. That edge. Like that. Now I can always add a little bit extra paper on the end here, but actually that will work out anyways. Oh, it's upside down, that's why. So actually I need a little bit more on this side because I don't want to end, because I want your this has to be glued onto it. So I don't want to glue this onto that. So I'm going to make a little bit of a take a, let's see, paper here. Here, I'll just use this. So I could just glue this on. So all I have to do is glue that onto the back. And then, so I need 6 inches, so, or 5.5, right about there would do. Okay, so let's just mark that right there and here. Okay, I'm just gonna glue this on. Oh my god, dog hair everywhere. that way. Goes like that. And then that will fold on there like that. Okay, so this will get glued on to this like that. So it'll open like that. So then you can flip it. You'll have to go back and re-glue some areas like that. And then that one will have the back cover on. So I'm not going to put the cover on yet because I want to add now some other things to it. So I can add my heavier weight, like journal cards like this here. So I could have this right in here, or I could add stuff in there too. If you want to cover up every little bit of space, you can do that. I could do this, where then I just journal on it. I could do that. That's where, let's see where else I want to put a journal spot. Maybe on here. I think I want to fill in some of this, maybe. Let's fix some of this. Oh, that's a used one. Or I could leave those areas too for writing on, drawing on, that type of thing. Can put envelopes in. I could make some envelopes too. Like I could have, say, something down here, or a pocket of some sort. Even this would be cute. It's endless what you can do. That's the other side. I have too many options. That's my problem. Way too many options. Okay, so let's try something at least. I'll see. I love the stuff too much. A little bit heavier. I know this is going to be going on the back of my board. Oh, that's already there. What other one do I have? I have this one here. Maybe I'll just cut out some of this. Or this is kind of cute too. May as well use that, right? You could have this here. And then I could have little cards that I could use. That might work. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I think I might. You could even tape. So let's use some tapes here, if we have any. All right, let's try this washi tape here. I haven't used my washi tape in ages. This one's cute. So and I'm not even gonna miter the corners. It looks cute. I can just fold that over a little bit on the top there. There. And then we can just put a few of these in. Just so that you got a little bit of extra stuff. Okay, so then I can go this side. And if there's anything I want to do in here, let's see, do I have any? You could get your stamps out too. Let's see, I also have these are pretty, I like these. Use some of these. These are pre-stamped images that I stamped with archival ink, and it's just on deli wrap, I think. Pretty sure it's just deli wrap. And you could use those too, that would be pretty. Yeah, I like that. Cute. Yeah, maybe. Let's put that one over there. Cover up that squares. Okay, let's fix this up a bit. Like that. That. That's cute. Washi tape. It's always nice to keep using the same washi tape. Makes it kind of cohesive. How do I want to do it? I think I want to put it in here. Just like that. Okay. And there's where I wanted this. So now I could use this washi tape instead and have it as a something I can, well, that doesn't, well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave it as I just tore the paper from the rice paper. Like that. So then I can just, oh, well, that's not smart. Can't go over, so X-Acto knife, just cut the edge. There. And then I can just put that on top. Fold that over. There. Now I can, now you don't have to see that, but now you got a place to journal. What else can we do with this? I think it needs something in here. Maybe blue or purple. Let's see. Or we could continue this too to the other end. Maybe we'll do that. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe on the bottom. Let's see. No, I think I want it on the top. Right about there. Just put it on the edge. Have it come across. Like that. That's cute. Can I cut that? That's cute. just put it there, I guess. Down further. Maybe. Or maybe just square. That could be best. Like that. Yeah. Okay. And just glue that. Okay, that's cute. That one might work. Just cut the edges. I like the rough edge. There. Yeah, I like it like that. All right. I think, yeah, we'll just glue her down. There we go. And that gets glued to the back page. It's a little wonky, but it's not bad. Okay. Let's see how this is going. So we have that. Remember, this is going to be an ongoing creation because I'm going to add drawings, notes from the garden, probably pockets, that type of thing. But yeah, little bits and pieces. So there's our first part. And you could put this belongs to, you know, that type of thing if you wanted to make. Now you can also, if you wanted to, you could start on this side too. That's the nice thing about the accordion. So once you've reached the end of this, instead of adding another series of pages, just do this side because you have all of these pages too. That's the cool thing about it. And then you can add maybe something different. Maybe you've got other ideas. So it's an ongoing creation. So I hope you enjoyed this, and you'll give it a try with whatever papers you have in that drawer or box that you have stashed somewhere, and see what you can make with your stash of papers. And I'll be showing this more and more as we go. And if you do one, I'd love to see what you're doing. So you can um, tag me on Instagram, or you can email me too. I have an email address in my YouTube about me, and I'd love to see it. All right, we'll let you guys go, and you have a fantastic weekend, and happy crafting.